Alright YouTubers, Chris for the Handyguard channel, getting ready to start dredging season 2015, Rogue River, Oregon, Gold Hill. And that's what we got to go through and across to get everything that's inside Alan's trailer, which looks like that. Alan's not awake yet. He's not up for any YouTube videos yet. We got to drag all our stuff out, assemble it, and drag it down through a trail to get to the water. Mine looks even scarier. Everything is packed about as tight as it could be in my truck. So we get it out here, put it together, drag it down there, and get wet. More later. Well, we're about halfway there. We both got our frames put together, pontoon and frame assemblies put together. And the truck looks a lot emptier than it did when we started. Still got quite a few more trips to go down. And then we'll finish assembly once we get the parts that we can manage separately all the way down to the bottom. Finish the assembly down there because it's too heavy to drag once you get too much weight in it. Maybe we're not quite halfway there. Getting there though. Down there at the river pretty soon. There goes my frame and pontoons. I had to hire a guy to take my load for me because my back is just killing me too much. So Alan and Dave, who's taking the load for me, dragging my pontoons down to the river, where we will do our final assembly. It is by no means an easy put in here. The lure of gold has driven miners to far greater extent to go drag their stuff up mountain sides and carve great water sluices to do their work. So we're getting there. Almost got everything down. Final few items, and then we'll assemble down near the river. There are many trips like this to get all our gear down to the river. Back-breaking work. Nothing easy about it. But there's also no other way to do it. So there's nothing else for it but to pack it up and wheel it down. Well, we're almost ready. Things are pretty well assembled. Getting the finishing touches on them. After dragging them all the way down here from way up there somewhere. I can just almost see my truck through the trees. Soon we'll be in the water. Alright YouTube, this is it. We're down to the wire. Alan and I just floated his dredge downriver. Now we're going to do mine to a staging point before we cross. So it's a little dicey, but we found a good path through without getting into really turbulent water. Anyway, so we're going to try and give you a little taste of what it's like when you get started. You start getting your feet wet, it all goes downhill from there. So let's go.
Let's do it. And I, Bearcat, am the cameraman. See if I can hold it on Chris. Ready? Here we go. There's the Handyguard. The Handyguard is sinking already.
I'm sinking.
We missed the first one. We'll get this one. He's a good steerer. He'll steer us through the boulder patch here in a minute. Woo! Cold, cold, cold water. So
What do you figure that water temperature is, Alan?
I think it's 48 or 50.
48 or 50.
Yes, it is cold.
Shriveling degrees.
That is why we have the heaters on our dredges. I'm pinned into a
It's a
mold.
little slow going here because we can't touch bottom.
Yeah, we're just floating down river now.
And yes, this is the first time. This is the first time I've ever tried to do this crap narrating to a video.
But it's good for
So you better enjoy it.
Oh boy. Oh, it's cold and cold. All right, are you standing yet?
Yes.
All
We
right.
have reached bottom.
I'm still floating. Oh boy. Okay. Standing now.
I'm a little lower in the front than you are.
That's typical for your.
Unless I can pull this up any higher.
That's typical of your
That's as high
dredge.
as it goes.
The way your dredge is for some reason.
It's floating pretty level. It's just that my jet log is sticking. It could be me leaning on it. I'm
Well-
trying to keep it from hitting anything.
I'll set the camera up on the dredge when we get to the boulders. Look at the rapid. There's the river over there. Pretty good rapids over there we're avoiding.
Oh yeah, and for the record, this bulge,
It'll be
it's
gone.
all wetsuit.
Not a gut. Not from eating in California and relaxing all winter. Couldn't be that.
No, it's wetsuit. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to have to put this up here in a minute. I'm going to put the camera right here while we float down through the little rapidy area here with boulders. You're gonna have to, you'll see us trying to hop the dredge over it. We at boulders yet?
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Give them a look down river.
A little rapidy, and there's a lot of shallow rocks. We have to hop this thing up and over. Mine did pretty good. We're actually fairly smooth.
Let's arrest our progress here.
All right.
Go down too much more.
There we go. Here we go. We're locked in, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Don't let your tail get out too far, because that's, I think we'll hung us up on that rock.
Yeah, I think
gonna
we're
go just outside.
Yep, last time we were.
inside of this one.
Here we go.
Looks good.
Yeah, my jet was a little higher than yours, wasn't it?
Looks good.
Oh, this way.
Hop it over. Looking good.
That's the bad rock. We gotta hop it.
Instead of getting your footing, a little at a time. Don't do any fears. Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Oh, you're hopping. There we go.
We're in a little shallow this time.
We're on those two rocks. Hold it. Gotta hop it up.
Pulling it in on the rock. Guess we're gonna have to go
There you go.
inside of it.
Yeah, drop that corner there.
Pull this in on it.
Alright, let's go. Just pick it up.
Not the path we took with yours. Push out if you can. Okay.
Oh, that hurt just a little bit.
Okay, here. One more pull.
There we go. Oh my God, that hurt.
Out there, home free.
One more. Okay.
That's it.
Now we're floating. Float to the cove, Candy He's just floating away. I'm just hanging on the back of the dredge here. I'll just swing around. That'll be one of your most popular videos. For sure, you'll get 12 views.
This better go viral.
Or get gold, either one. There's my dredge over there, already parked. It's our little staging, next staging cove. Then tell them what we gotta do. Jet propulsion time.
Yeah. Jet nozzles.
Yep.
So we can cross the river. and not get swept down too far.
So I am going, oh my God, there are rocks everywhere. I'm going to be dredging right into my finger over there. Chris is going to be down here, so they're 500 feet behind me. Actually, that's the tree I'm going to go. I'm going to be right over here. Chris will be 500 feet down there. All right, signing out to the next one. To maybe the jet propulsion. We're going to do a little bit of that, you think? Whew.
Yeah.
You're witnessing a tired Hendigard, ladies and gentlemen. The tired Still a beautiful day in Oregon.
The dredge is floating away.